In Money Watch now, California's Attorney General is suing Amazon, accusing the company of antitrust law violations.
The lawsuit claims the retailer knowingly stifles its competitors while driving up the price of goods across the internet. The world's largest retailer serves roughly 25 million people in California alone. While the lawsuit is restricted to the Golden State, it could have major implications nationwide. Amazon says the California Attorney General's lawsuit has it, quote, exactly backwards. It goes on to say, quote, the relief the AG seeks would force Amazon to feature higher prices to consumers, oddly going against the core objectives of antitrust law. So Bill Baer joins us now for more on this. He's going to help us break it down. He's a visiting fellow in governance studies at the Brookings Institute. He's also the former Assistant Attorney General for Antitrust at the U.S. Department of Justice. So, Bill, clearly you are the person to talk to about this.
Yeah. Bill.
I mean, no one better. You are the only person to have led antitrust enforcement at both the Department of Justice and the Federal Trade Commission. So what do you make of this lawsuit?
Well, it's a very interesting and classic kind of lawsuit. What the Attorney General of California is saying is that Amazon has market power. It is the predominant online retailer, and it is forcing third-party sellers who need to be on Amazon, everybody needs to be on Amazon, to offer the best price to consumers on Amazon. They can't, even if their costs are lower selling on their own website or selling on Walmart or on Target, they can't do it, or they face being cut off entirely from Amazon or being restricted in the placement they get when a consumer searches for what to do. So the net effect of that, the California Attorney General says, is to limit price competition.
Interesting.
And so what, from your point of view, is the central issue at play in this lawsuit? Because Amazon is unlike any other company. It's got massive scope, reach, depth. I mean, it even with its algorithm can replicate products already selling well through its own brand called Amazon Basics. And that's rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. But what's the core issue here from your point of view?
The core issue is whether Amazon is so essential for third-party sellers that they have to be dictated to. They have to comply with Amazon terms. And if what Amazon is doing is sort of a lose-lose for consumers and third-party sellers. Third-party sellers can't offer a discount off some other site. Consumers lose the benefit of that price competition. And the win is to Amazon, which is able to keep prices up and keep driving traffic to its website.
Yeah, it's interesting. I can see the conflict here, but I have noticed, and this is totally anecdotal, of course,
sure,
that prices on Amazon have creeped up over the years. You know, you used to be able to go to Amazon and for sure get the best deal on almost anything. And from a consumer's perspective, you can kind of tell that they're regulating prices now. So you can see this at play as a consumer. Is it true, as Amazon argues, that if they were to sort of let these third-party sellers set their price, so to speak, that the consumer would pay even more? Or is that sort of gaslighting the situation?
I think it's a gaslighting situation. We'll see. You know, the Attorney General needs to prove this. But at the end of the day, Amazon is a dominant firm. Third-party sellers need to sell on Amazon, but they should have the right to offer consumers lower prices elsewhere. And that's what Amazon is trying to stop.
Good, yeah.
Any expectation that other states may follow suit?
We'll see. You know, California has a pretty strong antitrust consumer protection law.
Yeah.
And the District of Columbia did file a similar lawsuit last year, which got dismissed. The judge said they just didn't have enough facts. Well, I just read this 80-page complaint from the California Attorney General, and it looks like they may have enough facts.
Yeah. All right, Bill Baer, wonderful to speak to you on this issue. Thanks very much for your time today.
Bill, thank you.
Good to be here. Thank you.